Welcome to Alubat America. I'm Rob Poirier. This particular video is a preview, unlike our previous videos that you've seen on this channel, where we've shown you and given you tours aboard the 370, the 430, and of course the 450. This is simply going to be a preview of a boat that hasn't been built yet. Where this boat really differentiates itself from the previous boats is the Ovnis you've seen so far have a similar sail plan. Of course, they all share a really nice hard Dodger, and they're all single engine vessels. Of course, shaft drive in every case. One of the first things, of course, that changes with the 490 is the pilot house. And this is to provide the long distance, live aboard sailor, especially those people that plan to sail to higher and lower latitudes, even better weather protection. I mean, it is fully enclosed with a solid door, and it's part and parcel of the overall living environment inside the boat. So, of course, having that raised nav station is really going to really improve that experience. The second thing that's really noteworthy on this boat is the twin engine arrangement. When you're looking at a twin engine arrangement, one of the main benefits is the prop protection that it affords the boat. The props are moved to a higher position from the lowest point in the hull. And this really helps a lot. You gain additional draft. And keep in mind that when you're designing a monohull with a single engine, there's always a compromise to be made between the keel and the location of the motor in the vessel itself. And this isn't a problem when you have twin prop arrangements. So that extra protection is very nice. This also allows for a design with a flatter bottom to the boat, which again, these boats are famous for their capacity to beach. So that's augmenting that capability as well, which is really, really nice. Some of the other benefits are really obvious. I mean, obviously, twin engines, that redundancy when you're sailing in higher or lower latitudes in the world where your access to service is that much reduced is a really great benefit. Of course, the maneuverability is fantastic if you're in a constricted or in a marina. And lastly, I like to point out, too, that range can be improved with this. You can run these engines one at a time, and all of our boats really benefit from something when it comes to motoring, and that is your ability to raise the centerboard, thereby reducing drag. It really makes these boats very, very fuel efficient, especially if you're trying to do long-distance passage making. When we present these new vessels, remember, they always are based on the experience this boatyard has had at building serious expedition class yachts. So these ideas are not new to the boatyard. They've been experimented over for the last 50 years. I've been told by a lot of people this is the first they've heard of the brand Alubat, but you might know the brand in a way that you hadn't expected. Take a look at the cover of World Cruising Essentials by Jimmy Cornell. You'll see that his very own Ovni 430 is featured prominently there. So this might be a boat that you know already. So again, this is just a preview. I hope it helps. We certainly look forward to seeing that first boat launch in the spring of 2025, and we'll be there to show it for you. Thank you very much. We look forward to talking to you again soon.